Hey you. Hey you, hey you, hey you. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Chat's working today. It's gonna be a good day, cause chat's working. It's me. It feels like it's been years. It feels like it's been a million years. But here I am. I am so exhausted. I'm still tired from MegaCon. I am still tired. It feels like so long. Because like MegaCon was a whole ordeal. So much walking. So much. It took like 20 minutes to get from the parking lot to the exhibit hall. We decided to park in the slightly farther parking because it was cheaper, because they want to charge you $1 million to park. The parking was almost the same price as the ticket. I think it was more on the first day, because I think Thursday's ticket's like $30, and like the closest parking was $40. And it's like, why is the ticket costing less than to actually park? It's ridiculous. And like, it's not MegaCon that decides the parking prices. It's the convention center itself. And like, they be greedy. They've been getting so greedy every year, because like before, parking was like $10, and like, cool, parking sells out every single time, like you're gonna make money. And then it went up to 20, and I was like, okay, hold on, I forgot to do the thing. And then it went up to $20, and then it went up to $30, and now it's like $40, and it's like, how much is it gonna be next year? Because that's freaking ridiculous. Like, it should not be that expensive to park. And I don't know if it's like dependent on the event that they raise and lower prices, but like, literally parking sells out every time. And like, just make it 20. People were literally parking somewhere else nearby and then Ubering to the convention center because it was cheaper than parking at the convention center, which is really sad. It's pretty gross on the convention center. Like, it was disgusting. And then I'll just get all my rants out right now. So like, me and my friend had requested to be next to each other. You guys probably, if you're on the Discord, you heard a little bit about this, like the very gist of it. But we requested to be next to each other, and this dude was in between us. So I emailed him 3 times over the course of 2 weeks before the event, asking if he would swap tables with one of us. He ignored every single email. On purpose. He read them and then didn't respond. Didn't even tell me no. He just ignored them. And then we get there, and I was going to go park the car, and everyone else was setting up the tables. So my friend asks him, hey, we sent you messages. Can we please swap tables with you? And he's like, I'm not interested. I'm already set up. And his setup was literally a tablecloth and 3 books on his table. That was his entire setup. There was nothing on his table except for 3 books that he wrote. And like, I wish I had went inside with them to talk to this guy, because I would have given him a piece of my mind. I would have been like, bruh, you got 3 things on your table. I will lift your entire table for you and move it around. And so that was a whole thing, because me and my friend usually watch each other's booth and we share food. So we had to keep walking around this dude. And it was just like, it could have been so much easier if he had just let us sit next to each other. But no, he just wanted to be an obstacle. He just wanted to be an asshole. And then he left early every single day. He left an hour early every day, and then on the final day, he left 2 hours early. Yeah, he just wanted us to be sad because he barely made any sales. Me and my friend would look over at him. I think he sold like 4 books on one of the days, and we were just like, hey, serves you right. But it was just like, why was that such a big deal for you to just swap tables when you literally had you had no setup? And then like he was so unfriendly to the people like coming up to his table. It's just like, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? So why you gotta be like that? But other than that, the weekend went pretty well. Well, there's always other conventions, and there's always next year. I'm trying to get into bigger stuff. I went to a lot of small conventions last year. I'm trying to get into AFO. Fingers crossed. I'm debating trying to get into Dragon Con. That one's in Georgia, so that's like kind of far, but it's pretty big. And it's a long shot if I would get into MetroCon. It's a long shot. That stuff sells out as soon as it opens. Public spaces are pretty anxiety-inducing, especially conventions, because there's just so much people, and I am anoclophobic. I don't like being in crowds. It makes me have panic attacks. So, as much as I like conventions, it is very difficult for me to do them. So, I am exhausted. I don't really leave my table, so I don't have the spending money problem usually. I'll buy like one or two things, if I get to walk around. A hentai con in Colorado. Oh, I would so go to that. I would go. Alright, that's enough of my rant. But if you happen to come across a book called Mourning Sky, like Mourning the Dead, and you want to drop a shitty review, I will not stop you. But I didn't send you. That's a lot of money, bro. That's like a whole year's salary for some people. God, that guy was such a dick. Anyway. I don't even remember that guy's name. Yes, it is almost time for a new model. I remember I told you guys that I had tried to commission this person. I don't know if they're a guy or a girl. And, they hadn't responded to me in like 2 months. And then I was about to give up and just try and make my own model. And then they messaged me, and I was like, oh, it happened. It's happening. It's happening. So it's in the works. It's like halfway done. So I'm super excited. So now I have to redraw everything. I have to redraw my banner, my little icon. We gotta get new emotes. We got so many things. I need new animations. We gotta decide the stream animation. And we gotta just decide the ending of video animations. But it's coming. It's coming. It's happening. It's happening, peoples. So today we're going to decide 5 emotes, not including this one. This is a bonus. I was just trying to test out this setup because I saw that I could open a bunch of duplicate windows to be able to see the emote drawings in different sizes. So I can see if they look good tiny. Aren't I so wise? Aren't I so smart? For finding stuff on the internet. Look, it's the captain. Yes, Ju is the sound effect for staring. In Japanese, I guess. Ju. Alright, so we need 5 more emotes. I'm also almost done with Monday's stream thumbnail. I think it's pretty funny, so hopefully I'll have that posted tonight, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I just need to finish coloring it. So almost done, and then make a background. Why do you want me to come out of an egg? Alright, what's emote number 2? Nice, nice, congratulations. It's always nice to be caught up. I'm not caught up with my commissions. I still am doing the prize commission, and then one of my friends asked me to draw a PNG tuber for them. Eggs are good. But I don't know if I can do an egg, because Melanie Martinez had her character coming out of an egg. And I don't want to seem like I'm copying her. Alright, we need... What emotes does our community need? What are we lacking? What are we lacking? I'm trying to think. She's a singer that I like. Alright, what are we lacking? What are we crack-a-lacking? Trying to think of what we have already. Alright, let's go into Cool Peeps Club. Let's look at our emotes. Eugene. Eugene will be the best emote forever. There's nothing wrong with training. I love training new people. That was my favorite thing to do when I worked at the theme park, was training people. It's nice to be like, I guess, I don't know if the word looked up to is correct, but like, you know, like when people come to you for guidance and stuff. Sup, Max? What's up? We're working on emotes. We need to decide emotes. I don't know if we should redo some of the emotes or just come up with new ones. I want to do more animated ones because we only have the one. Wood splitting. Oh yes, Eldritch Mischief. Yes, new emotes, we gotta decide new ones. I doodled this one to test out my setup. We gotta figure out what the community is lacking. Like, literal wood, or, you know, wood from the morning. Tired emote? Let's see how we do that. How we do that? Let's think this through. And we don't have a sleeping. Let's see if I can find some inspiration. guess we can do tired and sleeping with 2 different emotes. Butters is there. Scritching. Might have a sleeping one actually. Doodle version of a cast revealed. Meowie meowie. I don't know. I don't know if I should. Wood that has been cut off from a I'm gonna assume you mean tree, and we split into smaller ones. Firewood. How boring. Oh, I thought we did have a sleeping one. I guess not. Pew pews. Alright, let's see. You're saying I don't fit in the emotes? Freedom dispenser. Nice. Too big. Actually, I don't have to fit my whole head on here. Oh yeah, Funimation has kaput. Cause I knew that they were gonna, like, I guess, quit eventually, but, like, I don't know, like, is it just the streaming service that's quitting, or is, like, the whole studio quitting? See, this is why you don't buy things digitally, because you don't own it. Never own it. Never buy things digitally. Always have the physical copy. I remember, like, Funimation used to be part of some other streaming service, and then, like, they got bought out, and then they decided to just pull out and stay their own streaming service, and I guess that didn't work out. I forgot what it was called. It wasn't High Dive. I think High Dive is what joined them. You guys are silly. I mean, they're gonna charge like $1 bajillion. I thought, like, they were dying, but I didn't know if they were, like, dead or not yet. Yes, this Adult Swim was, I think, the first place that I saw, like, I guess, like, a legitimate anime, because that's where I started watching Full Metal Alchemist. I remember seeing it for the first time, and I was like, why does this person in this armor have a tiny child voice? Because I saw, like, a random episode. I mean, I watch anime on, Pulse Coder's server. It was like a Plex, and I just asked him, like, hey, can you add this anime to your Plex? And he's like, sure. Bam, it's there. I ain't gotta pay for shit. My eraser's too big. My spoon's too big. Yeah. Yes, Full Metal Alchemist. It's been a while since I've read Full Metal Alchemist. Let's put some inspiration over here. Put you guys over there. There was a Halo anime? Why would you eat those? It's feeling okay. Like, the slice is feeling better, but then I accidentally, like, ripped off a chunk of skin on the other side of my thumb. The same thumb. She drooling. Oh. I guess that would make more sense. The drawing tablet pixels. Oops. Alright. Like, bad as in a bad character, or bad cause, you know, she bad? Alright, so we can go with either, like, you know, a sloppy sleep. Like a little sloppy sleep. A little nose bubble. Or you can go with, like, a cute sleep. She bad. Yeah, actually I should put a band-aid on it. I should go get a band-aid. I was once a big dummy and thought it was okay to rub the end of a razor blade on my thumb thinking it wouldn't cut me. It's gonna cut you. Food and games and anime always look so good. Okay, let's see if we want to go with a weird sleep or a cute sleep. Yeah, a little blankie. Sleepy. Thank you. You prefer the drooling? I don't get to be cute. There we go. Posing is kind of awkward though. Actually, I think I thought of something better. Something more on brand, you know? More Cassandra. It'll still be drooly. Let's see if I can execute what's in my brain. Here. I should add tentacles. What's G-Fest? Gangster? That's the first thing that popped into my brain. Godzilla. Interesting. So gangster. Tifa sounds cool. Dreaming Nuera? I'm not sure what card that is. We drew. Also, we need to come up with games and competitions for the big reveal. I don't know if I'm very marketable. I don't think people would buy that plush. Yes, there's gonna be prizes. Prizes. Should I just make random Cassandra merch? A booby mouse pad. A Butters mouse pad. I'll just use Butters as the marketable thing. Alright. I'm deciding if I want to spoil the design or not. Should I? Should I? Actually, I could. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to do it in bulk, but the place where I get my keychains done, they also do mouse pads. Mouse pad. They do mouse pads. They do booby mouse pads. They call them mouse pad with wrist support. They're a little expensive to make compared to like the keychains. But yeah, it could happen. I could make mouse pads. Oh my. I'm looking at like the ones that other people had made and it's just like a wolf furry with boobs. Oh, this person decided to add nipples on a person. Ah, this one is a man with a very big pecs. I wonder how the template works for this. That one's pretty. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's possible. We could have mouse pad. Oh, this one decided to go the butt route. But yeah, it's possible. Yes. Donkey Kong butt pad. I'm sure someone would make that. Then I guess I'll just have to outline these and not color them on stream. But we'll decide stuff. Alright, so we got Sleepy Cash. We'll add some Z's. Actually, I'll add them in a different color so I can see them. Alright, I'll design some merchy things to give out then. I wasn't sure what kind of prizes you guys would be interested in. Get some mouse pads going. And stickers and keychains and stuff. Alright, so we got Sleepy. We got Jew. Alright, what's next? Who needs pillows when you carry them around with you all the time? Excuse me. Did take a drink of water. Alright, what else do we need? It's also tired, I guess. We could do tired, just like that. Just like so tired. I want either an angry Cass keychain or Cass with a Glock keychain. Just the Glock. Hello. We're doing our best. Just so tired. This is how I felt after convention. Just so tired. Resting bruh. OBS don't OBS? What you means? This is me after convention, wishing to die. All that walking, my calves were on fire. And fuego. Just say it. Just emo. We'll just do the emo. Okay, we got my drippies. This is Cass after leading her Pikmin away from avoidable death. Should I be a ghost? Just have my little hands and a little ghost triangle. There's a lot going on with this emote now. Ghost. This is me as a floof. This emote went in a weird direction. I'll just call you Ghost. Pirate. I forgot to tie up my hair. It's getting up in my face. My hair's getting so long. I need to cut it. I hate it. I hate it so much. You let them eat whatever they want. You mean in the right direction? I'll trust y'all's instincts. Oops. Wrong layer. Just her. Just a little ghost. Low table feed. Oh man, I want to go back to a pixie cut, but I'm trying to get like an asymmetrical hairstyle. But I need to grow it out to do that. Oh, those are the tiny fluffy cows, right? I would have to look up a Glock. Hold on. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do this. Am I aiming it away from me or at me? Persona 3? It was like a remaster, right? I've seen like little tiny cows, and people have them like dogs. It's so cute. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I don't really draw guns that much. I'm gonna fix it. It's just a general shape. I hate when that happens. Alright, and now we draw the hand. Or we attempt to draw a hand. And then we draw... Like I said, I don't really draw guns like that. I got Butters when she was 7 weeks. She was like 7 weeks old. Put the cuddles in the bag. Alright, this is just blocking out the pew. Like I said, I'm not very good at drawing a pew, so we're gonna do our best. I would never tell you guys to die. That's rude. Put it in! I feel like it should be bigger. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Make it big. Scale. There we go. There we go. I'm not very good at pixel. I have no idea. You can't, I mean, that doesn't even look like one. We're just getting it. Lips. Now we draw the eyes properly. Just a tiny little mouth. That is the worst drawing of a pew pew. Just look. You better give me the Twizzlers, man. A Gloctopus. Oh my god. That's what the emote's gonna be called, Gloctopus. Revolvers are pretty dope compared to like automatics. Give you a sense of maybe that one's empty. That sense of hope. And then you realize there is none. I've inspired something. Good job. My work here is done. Homer Simpson's the way out. And then I gotta draw my little neck thing. I still got my neck thing in my next iteration. Yes, every tentacle. Every tentacle has one. Alright, and then eye drips. Or eyelashes, who knows? I don't even know what these are. They're just part of my face. Hopefully that looks alright in the tiny version. Oh, then I'd have to draw a revolver instead. And they only have one. But I'll probably find a bigger pew. It's not something I draw very often. Breaking news, local Gloctopus holds a gas station shop owner at gunpoint for Twizzlers. More news at 9 on the Bikini Bottom News channel. Actually, you're not gonna like this new form if you can't get over my eyes. You're not gonna like the new form. Each arm is basically a brain. They're independent. I should take this Glock into Cult of the Lamb and get my money back. Yo, I haven't been to a Ruby Tuesdays in forever. They took out the chicken parmesan burger, so I didn't go anymore. That was like their best thing. And then I was like, oh, I'll just eat the chicken parmesan pasta. And they took that away. Everything I love, they would just get rid of on their menu. And it's like, I'm not gonna come here anymore. Technically, Cass is big brain due to the fact that she has 8 brains, unless they're all fighting for the last brain cell. I mean, I used to like Ruby Tuesdays until they got rid of everything on the menu I liked. Oh, favorite SpongeBob episode. I do like the Bubble Bowl episode a lot. The baby clam one is pretty funny too. What else? What else is a good episode? Oh, I mean, I do reference Pinhead, Larry, and Dirty Dan quite often. Who you calling Pinhead? Ooh, Graveyard Shift is also a good one. And the Health Inspector one. Oh, Jellyfish Rave is also good. This is too hard. This is too difficult. Fun. Damn it. F is for friends who do or like, you know, the Rip Your Pants episode. Big Larry, gonna put him down. turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who goes and rips his pants. I know I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. I forgot the song. Something won't regret. Be true to yourself. Don't miss your chance. And you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. The prom episode. Oh, Doodle Bob too. I can't choose. I can't choose. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna name this Galactopus. I can't do it. I can't choose. I have not seen any of the new stuff. Like, I really have not seen any of the new stuff. Cause like, they got too reliant on gross humor. Too reliant on gross humor. Alright, so far we got Jew, we got Sleepy, we got whatever this is, and Gloctopus. Yeah, and then it just went downhill. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to make 2 more, because I'm not counting the one that I drew as the 5. What else do we need? What else do we need? What are emotes that you guys use often that we don't have? The hamburguesa. Reference to the hamburguesa. Only the OGs will know that. Yeah. Wait. Who's a ginger doodle? I used to... It was in the Honey Pot playthrough. I forgot what prompted it. What episode was it? Hold on. We're about to go... We're about to go... into... dive deep into the past. Alright. Let's see. Playlists. We had Honey Pop should be at like the bottom. There it is. Honey Pop. No, not all of them. Don't play all of them right now. Actually, it should be in like the first trailer. Now that I think about it. It should be in the first trailer. The first or the second? Probably the first. 1 second. Scroll. I never finished Eastward. Just scrolled past those videos. And it was a good game. Like, it was a good game. But, like, I just forgot. I do want to finish it because they added a farming DLC. Okay, where is the first trailer? First trailer. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna skim through it real quick. It might be the second one, actually. Oh my god. My model looks terrible. Should we watch old videos for the big reveal? One of my favorite jokes from SpongeBob was, "Hey Patrick, What am I, Patrick? Oh, I'm stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? Well, then get more sketchbooks, T-Rex. We need Butters, scared with a shotgun. Why? What's with the guns? That's rude. Why would you do that with the birthday candles? Oh, pizza delivery. I sing that all the time from SpongeBob. Where he's like, Krusty Krab, yeah, pizza. Oof, I'm sorry, T-Rex. No, we still have time. As my human form is gonna be here for a little longer. The model isn't quite done, and I still gotta redo all the stuff, and I want to do that beforehand. I remember I saw an interview about the Sailor Mouth one, and that Tom Kenny said that they actually cursed when they were doing their lines. So there is recordings of SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, and all of them legitimately cursing. But I don't think they will ever release that to the public. I have a physical form. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we'll watch old videos too for the reveal. That might be fun. And then I can just sit here and just and we can compare the models. I wish they would release it, or someone would leak it. But it exists. I remember in your Dinkum playthrough with Floof where you went back in time and showed your old avatars. Oh yeah, those were big differences. Spooky Floof's avatar was also very different. Yeah, we probably will never see it. I have no idea what those Krabby Patties are made of, to be honest. But there is a pinch of chum. I mean, Plankton's place is cannibalism. You guys want a Butters emote? Fine, we'll have a Butters emote. Butters being the entity of chaos that she is. Always trying to sit on my pillow. Alright, what should Butters be doing? What should the butter beans be doing? Our theory was about the Krabby Patty literally made out of pearls. Why? I think that's just a saying, though. Pretty sure. I always thought just Pearl was just like adopted or something. We should have a bonk. We should have a bonk. Yeah, I was pretty surprised with MatPat leaving, but also I was like, I guess, because he's been doing this for like a super long time. Oh yes, just Butters eating a bra. Oh yes, we'll have Butters and then a bonk. Mr. Krabs is an interesting character. Yeah, he's retiring. I think his last episode is like, what is it, like the first week of March? Or something like that? That is a very... I think I use a lot of like SpongeBob faces in my thumbnails. I don't remember, because I feel like I used the Krabby Patty one. Like the You Like Krabby Patties one. I'm pretty sure I did. But I don't remember which video. Because I know for like the Cosmic Shake, I used the Valentine's Patrick on the roller coaster after SpongeBob just gives him the handshake for Valentine's Day. I used that for reference. But I could have sworn I used the You Like Krabby Patties one too. I don't know if it was in a video or on a thumbnail. I feel like I did. Or maybe I used it for something else. I could have sworn. I guess not. God, I've drawn so many thumbnails. Just sitting here scrolling through all of them like, my God. I sat here and drew all of these. Have a good one, Brandon. Nah, I think her eating the bra would be more fitting because she's eating like 4 bras. Oh yeah, I did for the first SpongeBob episode. Not the Cosmic Shake and the close-up face. I made pork chops today. I wonder what MatPat will do next also. But I hope, like, you know, I mean, I'm sure he has, like, passive income for, like, the rest of his life, basically. But, you know, hopefully he can just be with his family. See? Kids are the source of all evil. They took away MatPat. They took away MatPat. I wish I could do that too. Yeah, I get it. Like, if you're doing a constant grind and that's all you do, you know, it's hard. It's hard grinding. Alright. There's gonna be a musical? Nice one, T-Rex. Wait, PewDiePie's quitting too? I didn't hear that. I figured, like, that would be a whole thing. But I didn't hear that. To me, I can relate to bro in the aspect of being stressed about what I could make next to, like, keep an audience. Cause, like, yeah, cause then, like, you're constantly having to do stuff. And, like, I was watching, what's his name? Cinema's Toast Ken. And he was talking about, like, how, like, you can't just, like, you know, do Let's Plays anymore. It's always just, like, people are purposely trying to get canceled so that they get attention. And then, like, they build a career on that. Because, like, as long as you're not doing something, like, terrible, and you just don't accept the cancellation, you'll never truly actually be canceled, but it just gives you the attention. So I'm like, do I start saying like controversial things? You know, like squids are mid, octopuses are forever. You know, just like just weird shit. I'm surprised people like Matt Pat. I thought everyone called him mid like a few years back. I mean, I thought he was pretty entertaining and like the topics are always interesting. And it was like an interesting way to learn things. Will you retire when your first video becomes 10 years old? I don't know. I don't know how long I'll do this. It depends. Because if it goes nowhere, then I don't know. Because I could be just doing it for fun. Maybe I decide it's not fun anymore. I know. Butters has angry eyes. I'm gonna record myself saying controversial words and post it only when I die. Cancel myself before anyone else does. Lord. I'm just gonna start tweeting things. Reactivate my Twitter and just say what I think are super controversial things. I feel like today content these days are so out there, like having bad takes, doing stupid stuff, making a podcast or something in the realm. But squids are mid. See, this is why you're subscribed. We need to get me canceled, guys. I'd probably retire in the first 5. I want to make it a sort of deadline of don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. 5 years to have the most fun on YouTube, and then that's it. It's an interesting take. I have Twitter also, but like, I'm not the type to like just post things. Cas Glock podcast. Me and my friend were talking about doing a podcast of like, about like manga and manhwa and stuff like that. And like, because like we went to like a Barnes and Nobles, and like we're looking through the books, and like some books, you know, are wrapped because they're explicit. And then like we were looking at one book and we're just like, why isn't this wrapped? And I'm like, this is so explicit, and it's just there out in the open for the children. And we're gonna call it, why is it wrapped? You can always make a video of why Taylor Swift songs are mid and you'll attract lots of followers, for better or for worse. And Taylor Swift songs are mid. Like, I honestly do not know why people like Taylor Swift so much. Like, her songs are not that great. She's not that pretty. Like, and I heard she's not a very good person. And it irks me that we have the same birthday. I think her birthday is also December 14th. It bothers me. You can punch Godzilla? Good luck. Tweet Deku is straight and you'll be surrounded by like a cup of Sprite near your walls. I don't understand that saying. Yeah, octopus baby. I saw a sort of YouTube creation that was a 1-year marathon of Mark and Ethan in a sort of series named, oh yeah, Unis Honest. I watched Unis Honest. Representation of life and death in a sense, 1 year to have the most fun. Like, they intended to have like a bunch of different YouTubers on that channel, but like because of like, you know, the pandemic, it ended up just being like random videos that they decided to do. But like, I understand like the whole meaning behind the channel. Nice, use that energy to make a video. I thought Taylor was a lot younger from a type of song she wrote. Remind me of teenage. Yeah, she still writes like the same shit. It's official, Taylor Swift is a total Karen. She's like a cat lady. She's like a mean cat lady. If you're like, oh my god, Taylor Swift, she's so great, and blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, she's not. Like, when she used to do like country-esque songs, I was like, these were crap. This person is never gonna go anywhere. And then she started doing pop stuff, and it's just like, these songs are still crap. Why do people like her? Why are people paying $4,000 to go to her concert? I don't think any of us understand what our pets are thinking. Ice Spice is better. Like, who's Ice Spice? Alright, casual butters. Eating my bra. Whatever happened to putting your heart and soul into your work? Like, I don't know. Like, she's mid all around. Her music is mid. She looks mid. Her personality's mid. Actually, I got a better idea for what I'd want to do. Basically, I want one for each season of the year, starting with fall during the first, then going to winter in the second. Interesting. I mean, does the cat hiss at you? Yeah, summer vacation was always brought upon by the Goofy movie. And Goofy movie will always be superior. That's my hot take. That's my controversial opinion. I mean, by you or by everybody? Welcome. And yes, Goofy movie is god tier. And all you people that think an extremely Goofy movie is better are wrong and dumb. And you don't know movies. You're bad at movies. I have like a pile of stuff I've recorded to edit, but like I haven't had time, and I need to do those before like the next reveal, because then it's not gonna make sense. Goofy himself is god tier. I don't really watch Pokemon like that though. I heard she's a bitch. Why can't you let people? I mean, I'm just kidding, man. People can have their opinions, and they can have their wrong opinions. It's a joke. Goofy legit could carry the entirety of the House of Mouse by himself. You don't even need Mickey or Donald. I remember in Disney Channel, like they would have like that weird. It would look like. Was it House of Mouse? Or it was like an award show looking thing, and they would just play like random like old Disney cartoons. Man, I miss it. I used to like the Goofy ones where he was like an instructional video. Because like a Goofy movie has way better music. Isn't Goofy like 9 feet tall? Nice. I forget how tall he is. Alright, we're gonna scale this a bit. Tallest Pete. They're all giants. Is Pete taller than Goofy? Hold on. How tall is Goofy? According to Disney animators, Goofy is approximately 4 feet tall. What? But in the parks, he's 6 feet tall. That can't be right. Oh, how old? I don't think that's true. Disgusting liars. Alright, hold on. How tall is Goofy? They're saying Donald Duck is 3 feet tall. We stand the tall king in this household. I heard he was like... I heard he was like 9 feet tall. Alright, we gotta figure this out. This is the mystery we need to solve. We gotta solve this mystery. T-Rex, thank you very much. Thank you. By the way, isn't Ferris Warrior the new song? It was, the music video was released today. I watched it earlier. It was a cute music video. Has anyone heard of this upcoming movie called Mickey's Mouse Trap? I have not. Fairy Soiree is like, it's not an easy song to sing along to, but it's like a nice song to like, you know, bop. Just finished part of my sketch for a Chinese dragon. I do not know how to draw lizard limbs. You're doing your best. Cass is taller than that. Surely she is an incomparable, incomprehensible cosmic horror. Yes, I am ginormous. I am the largest short person you've ever seen. Thank you, T-Rex. Thank you once again. To be honest, older Disney movies are better and have a lot of better messages, especially the Disney movie Meet the Robinsons. Hey, just always do your best, and then you can say you did your best. How? Because, like, okay, he cannot be 4 feet tall because he's in. Because then how tall is Sora from Kingdom Hearts? 2 feet? Positive noodling. Alright, hold on. Let's look up how tall Sora is. How tall is Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Sora's 5'2". Sora started out his adventure around 14 years old. By the time K is 3, he's between 15 and 16. Canonically, some interviews put his height around 5'2". Steamboat Willie is the public domain in a live-action horror. Yes. Yes. I watched the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, and it's bad. Like, it's bad. But, like, it's entertaining to, like, drink and watch it with friends. If you ever, like, are curious, don't watch it alone, because you'll have a bad time. Goofy is taller than Sora, so I'm immediately calling bull on Disney's canon of Goofy is 4 feet tall. Exactly. Like the main day was a day Disney saw coming, and some of these Mickey Mouse horror games and films looked like they were in the works for some time. Oh yeah, they were waiting. If Pluto used leggings, how would he use it? It would be the back legs, just like normal pants. I heard Tigger was going to be in the sequel, and I saw the first one, so I have to watch the second one now. And of course I'm going to watch the Steamboat Willie, because A, I'm curious, and B, I like horror, even if it's bad. Yeah, Blood and Honey was very bad, and it's just like... What was weird was that they gave, like, the main girl, like, this whole backstory of like trauma, and it had nothing to do with the actual movie, because it's not like she overcame anything. So it's like, why were we so focused on this? They should have just focused on Christopher Robin the whole time. Like, it should have just followed him. It was like, why do we have these bitches in this movie that have nothing to do with anything? They're just there to die. It's bad, but it made lots of money since it was cheap. It made lots of people came because people were curious. Why would it be red honey? Blood and honey. You gotta use the word blood. No, there's not a B&B horror movie. I've heard of the Three Caballeros, but I have not seen the movie. I've seen like clips. I played Madness Returns on the channel. I played it. It's right here. 2 years ago. 51 views. Actually, no. Where was the first video? Oh, the first one got 151. Nice. My Honey Pot videos did pretty well when I was starting. Funny enough. I should just keep playing Honey Pot. And then it just kind of dropped off from there. There's also Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Oh my god. I would watch Pinocchio horror. I mean, there was the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio. That was kind of like dark, but I wouldn't call it a horror. Honey Loving Freddy Fazbear versus Trauma Girl. I have that game, Master Junk. It's an amazing game that displays how effed up the mental health care system was during the Victorian era. I mean, it was a good game in general. Like, when I first played it, and like, you know, the whole like twist at the end, and like how dark it actually was when you like read into everything, and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. And like, I'm so sad that they're not gonna make another game, because EA said fuck you to American Miggy. The movie made $6 million worldwide on a $100K budget. Marvel, eat your heart. I don't particularly like Honey either. Or is it about one of the cheapest movies to make? Yeah, horror's pretty cheap. Because practical effects, man. But it goes to show that Alice's imaginatory monsters might be real, sort of bridging the gap between real and fake. I think that was the whole thing. Because, like, I was very confused. Because, like, towards the beginning, there was a scene with, like, it was, like, a bunch of dudes in, like, leather jackets, and they had, like, Jabberwocky heads. And there's just a bunch of dudes, and she was in an alleyway, and then like she blinks, and then like that old lady's there. So I'm like, was she jumped by a bunch of dudes? Like, what was this whole moment? Like, was she just hallucinating? Like, what was this whole moment? And then like nothing like that happened again. And those dudes never showed up again. Just like what you wanted, just like I did see Smile. It was an unsettling movie, but I liked it. As right as how some indie games get a physical copy on various game systems. Because some indie games are better than AAA titles, man. I heard someone spent $50K on an animated... Oh yeah, I heard about that. It was like the Hell of a Boss thing. Alright, we gotta draw a bonk. I paid $50K for cash to make a Glock music video. And just do a re-singing of, making my way through the hood with this gat. I'm honestly working on a sort of animation that is a slugfest in terms of fighting. I want to do a Munchlax with an evil light necklace scoring up against the Martian. Very interesting matchup. I paid $50K for a hamster doing a hand skin. I don't know if I've ever seen that. The ending monster in Smile the ending monster in Smile real fucked with my brain. Yeah, it was disturbing. Like, Smile had like one of the scariest like moments, cause like you had like the lady. This is not really a spoiler of anything. And like she looks over and there's just someone standing in her house, like kind of in the dark, and like that kind of stuff to me is terrifying. You know, like not like ghosts appearing suddenly. It's just like, you know, just people being in your house. There's a Megamind movie? Another Megamind movie? They always wait so long to make these things. Because big company games try so hard to appeal to the general public, so they make games for nobody. That's why I always say, if you make a game for everybody, you make a game for nobody. Because it appeals to no one. Because you're trying so hard to appeal to everyone. And you can't appeal to everyone. So just make a good game. Welcome back, Captain. Alright. Now we got to draw a bonk. We got distracted with Goofy. We got too distracted. Oh boy, that's disheartening. Alright, we gotta make the head kind of squished. You gotta squish the head a bit. Squish it. And then... You know the Kung Fu Panda series, that one kind of animation, but for a sequel to one of the greatest animated movies. They're making a fourth Kung Fu Panda, and I'm like, what else can you do to keep banging so many of these movies? That ain't making mine. Wumbo Whitehead. I have not seen this trailer. Put it in the Discord if you have quick access to it. Now I'll look it up later. I will show them what scary looks like with a dude who's stressed out from the 9 to 5. Do I know the way? I think I know the way. Eh. I mean, Kung Fu Panda at least got a nice trilogy. They somehow might not destroy the movie series with its 4th entry. Because, like, you know, Shrek... I had high hopes for Shrek after the second movie, because I honestly think the second movie is the best out of all the Shrek movies. I know a lot of people like the first one, mostly out of nostalgia, but the second one was so much funnier than the first movie. And then, like, the third movie, and it was like, ugh. And then they made another one, it was like, ugh. And then they made another one, and it was like, ugh. And now they're making another one. A new Megamind that's confirmed to be a sequel, but not really. How is it not really, but really? Yes, my cult. Oh, I don't think I could, like, be under something while watching a scary movie. That'd be too much for me. Alright, we gotta draw a squeaky hammer. One of them squeaky hammers. Put a heart on it. Hit. Squeaking, squeaker, squeaker. It's gonna yap about Kung Fu Panda's greatness, but Make My Tune looks like a GTA 6 leak. Oh no. Listen, if there's any way a company legit milks a product, they will milk that franchise until the franchise is bone dry. And then they will grind the bones into powder, put water in it, and then sell it as milk. I don't think they should make another Shrek movie because all the ones that they made after 2 were bad. Except for the Puss in Boots movie, and I still haven't seen the second one. I still need to watch it because I heard it's really good. Shrek Forever After was the worst. Is that the one with the Rumpelstiltskin? Bro, Puss in Boots Last Wish is god tier. I need to watch it. I haven't watched Puss in Boots. I haven't watched the second Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't watched the Mario movie, and I haven't watched Barbie. I haven't watched anything. Because everyone goes to the movie theater without me. So I'm like, I ain't gonna go watch it by myself. They milked Toy Story so much that the cow has died from dehydration. What do you mean? You were here first, technically. Barbie first. I heard Barbie was really good. But everyone saw it already. I got so many things to watch. Oh, Ice Age. I liked the first Ice Age. I think the second Ice Age. The third one was kind of eh. And then the one with like the pirate ship was kind of okay. Toho can milk Godzilla and still make good movies. To be honest, I love the Shrek movies, but mostly the first one and the one with Rumpelstiltskin. If they do make a new Shrek movie, I hope they honor the legacy of the ogre. I still think the second movie is the best one. They didn't just milk the series, they straight up sucked it dry. They dehydrated in the dehydrator. All right, let's work on this bonk. Barbie led to a lot of breakups and divorces. What? Shrek 2 predicted Attack on Titan. What was the giant? Was it Mungo? The freaking giant gingerbread man. You right. Second movie is the best movie. A 50-mile wide crack across the Arctic waste was recently discovered. That damn squirrel. Company makes a good film. Company 1 year later after it. What? Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this face. I gotta figure out how to draw this face. This is gonna be a difficult face. Okay. We're gonna draw the face. Inglés es muy difícil. It's one of the hardest languages to learn because there's no rules. There's no rules! Put your shirt back on! There's one rule! Hey boys, we need to get a bus so we can get Cass out of the movie theaters to see all the movies she missed. Seatbelts everywhere. That would be dope. To like have like a field trip with everybody. There's so many rules to English. No, the rules is that there are no rules because you can just make shit up. Something I'll like to see is games turned into movies or anime. I mean, a lot of games. I mean, Cyberpunk got turned into an anime, even though it wasn't like. I mean, it was Edge Runner, so it's like a separate story, but like the concept of Cyberpunk. But like a lot of game to movie adaptations have not done super well outside of Sonic and Detective Pikachu. Battle Pass? What you talking about? Spanish is easy because the rules are easy. I cannot grasp the conjugations in Spanish with like the past tense and then like the one that's like the one that has se at the end, like bañarse. Like that one confuses me so much. Big Bad Wolf sounds insane in any other order because there's an implicit order it has to follow. I, A, O for adjectives, and there is an order to how you use adjectives outside of that. But like if you were to like say things wrong, people are gonna get the gist. But if you say something wrong in another language, they're just like, what? Like they're not gonna understand. But in English, as long as you have most of what you're trying to say, even if it's not like correct, people usually get what you're trying to say. Little Caesars commercial? Yes. Yes, it was. Listen, if people can use English to create an abomination that is skibbity toilet, yes, there aren't any rules to English. As a Brazilian myself, I do think Spanish is easier to speak, but I myself learned English from my childhood, so I guess I got a piece of both worlds. English makes it hard to learn other languages. You could literally walk in and say, "Let's make a deal, Rumpelstiltskin, she wanna see my purple." What? Why lots of words and few word work? Like you could literally, like English is. You guys get what I'm saying, but you guys are confusing me right now. Non-rhetoric English doesn't count. But like the point of what I was saying is that English is easier, in my opinion, is because like you don't have to get it right for people to understand you. I and pi have the same sound, but different letters. Why? But it's high and pi. There's extra letter in there because there's extra sound in there. You see you immediately shorten normal English, it becomes 10 times funny. My New Year's resolution said I have no New Year's resolution. That's a good resolution. You can't fail if you don't set yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Head. I'll never agree onomatopoeia as a word because it doesn't make sense. I love how the word for like the word for the fear of large words is like one of the largest words. See, it still makes sense. The doctor would still understand you. XQC is proof that understanding it just works somehow. Triskaidekaphobia. Is that the fear of words? I remember there's something about like dyslexia in like the words or whatever, and it's like Like, dyslexia is a hard word to spell in and of itself, and me being dyslexic. Like, you should make it easy for the person that has the thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna use a symmetry ruler, because I don't feel like doing 2 eyeballs. I done lost my investment last time I take financial advice from a tuna fish sandwich. Yes, that's exactly how you spell dyslexia. Just remember dyslexia too, word make brain hurt, disease make word short. I personally like water. I used to only drink water as a kid. Now I just, don't drink liquids. It's too hard to drink liquids. That sounds painful. Nicotine's not good for you, though. And you're worse than nicotine. Nicotine. If Cass is an octopus and they don't drink water, how does Cass survive on land without liquids? I'm dry. I'm slowly dying. Draw my ears. Pip, pip, pip. I can't drink energy drinks. They make my heart go like. The scientific term. I'm not a fan of tea either. Grass water doesn't sound very appealing. Still not centered. Oof. Eyebrows. Not happy with this face. Not happy. We're getting bumped, so things should look squished, right? Things should look squished. But they're not looking squished. How do I squish? How do I squish? How do I squish? That guy sounds like he somehow downs a pitch black coffee with 15 shots of elephant grade espresso. Who's Cat Pee? Oh, Poppies. Oh yeah, the new Poppy came out, right? I haven't watched that yet. Looking a little more squished. We're looking a little more squished. Doing it, we're doing it. And this will all be shaded in. Chapter 3 came out. It's a giant step up from the previous chapters. Oh, I will have to watch it. Whose husband? Who's married to the lamb? I want to play but potato PC. Oh dang. Oh, now I want bacon. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I think this looks a little bit better. I think, maybe? I could be wrong. And we got eyelash. Eyelash. Imagine something as detailed as Microsoft. I've never touched Roblox. Bro, hear me out. Y'all are gonna think I'm weird, but Doritos and bacon toast sandwiches. Bacon toasted sandwiches. I mean, a lot of people put chips in their sandwiches, so I guess, I don't know. If I like Doritos, I could imagine that being awesome. Alright, so we got squish, right? Yellow squishing? It looks like it be squished. Okay. Okay, we'll measure like that. Okay, and then flatten the head. Sandwich with chips, better than nothing. You know, like you go to the pool and then like, you know, you go to the pool and after you go swimming, you have like a sunny D and then a sandwich with chips. Like you get some nacho cheese, Doritos, slap some bacon in there, toast the bread, and boom, practically make a makeshift burger without the beef. I mean, it's crisp. It's a crispy sandwich. I think I'm starting to think I might be part Canadian. I'm apologizing for everything. I mean, it's not the worst thing to be. You're eating sleep tonight. That sounds unpleasant. Why would you do that? Squish. Oh, by the way, I think I'm allowed to tell you guys. Unless Spooky Floof doesn't want me to tell you. I won't tell you when it's happening, but it is happening. But me and Spooky Floof are gonna stream together. I'm not telling you what or when, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed. But we're doing it. Other side is not compressed because it's not bonking. Yeah. Not bonk. Perfume. And then we do perfume. Then I gotta draw in my hair. Bloop. Butters is snoring. I didn't know they came down here. What is chips? I know crispity crisp cracker jacks. You know, what is it? British, they call them crisps. I do know that feeling when you're just feeling so tired to do anything. Elote covered in crushed hot Cheetos, mayo, and cotija. Jeez. It's 10 out of 10. Well, I don't like spicy things, so I'm gonna say it's 1 out of 10. I don't know why, but I am now reminded of an episode of Family Guy when Peter made a car panini. Chip sandwiches forever. I had a friend who liked peanut butter and banana. I don't know if he put honey on them though. But like, he was Brazilian, so he would just eat banana with like literally anything. Alright, now I got draw me hair. Draw me hair. I'm not a fan of honey. And the guy scarred me with the fish and on the glass skit. I'm not sure what one that is. How can something be sweet and bitter? I eat banana with rice because my mother told me it's gonna make me grow big and strong. I do a sip of water. Good, you should always be drawing. Alright, now we gotta draw mis pelos. Pelitos. Esperando pelitos. I have no idea, but Honey and Manga manages to do both at the same time. It's just way too much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Carpal tunnel is no joke. My mom had to have surgery on both wrists for carpal tunnel. But like, Family Guy was kind of like how I wanted to do my videos, like my pre-recorded stuff. Like I wanted to have like segue jokes, not to the extreme of Family Guy, but like I would want to like have a joke, cut away to like a poorly made animation, and then cut back in. Kind of like with the Dinkum video, where like I just had the whole like holes reference. This hair is gonna be awkward because it's flattened and bonked. Esperando pelitos. I'm probably really blessed because my dad had double jointed wrists, so I think I might have carried on to me. That's good. I tried to stretch my hands as much as I can. But I know it's coming for me. I was never really into these animated series like Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, etc. I just got bombarded with YouTube shorts. Clips are how I've heard about a lot of things. I'm just watching clips and it's like, what is this? And then it's gone. And I'm like, I guess I'll never know what that was. The hair looks weird. There's thievery in the chat. How could you? I don't know if I should leave it flat, you know? I should just leave it flat. I don't really eat sandwiches like that anymore. I got so sick of them when I was younger. Is this a sketch or a doodle? What do you mean? It looks terrible. It looks so bad. This is make this touching too much. And right on the hammer. We're in jail. I think the top of her head looks weird. It's bugging. That's a lot of things that end with ED. Oh, I mean, no one's gonna be able to read it, but I'll know it's there. And you guys will all know it's there. I'll probably do like that kind of thing. It can be the death of an artist as well. This one will be called Bonk. So that'll be the gist of that emote, I guess. We will know. You were making brownies? Nice. Bonk is a powerful addition. Thank you, Profita. I'm glad you approve. Yes, save the brownies. It's gonna take like 2 minutes for your super chat to come through. But thank you very much. Just use mechanical arms. You right. As a bunker, I approve of this bunk. Nice. Alright, which one should I ink first? Should it be bonk, butters, pew pew, whatever that is, sleepy, or cute? Chew. It is the simplest. It will probably be the fastest to do. But only ink, because then you guys will know what my new me looks like. I love the PP one, but I'll let the others decide. I mean, they're all gonna get done. It's just the order of which they get done. Might make an animation based around bonking later. I could make an animated version of it too. Maybe. But that will be a future me endeavor. I'm glad your brownies are okay. Before looking super good, I've been learning how to do impact frames and the sort of destruction that comes with super heavy hits like cracked ground and all that. Nice. You make it animated and make the eyes pop out like those animated bonks from cartoons. Just shoot. Looks kind of like a boob. Tom and Jerry physics. Nice. The Awooga ones. Oh yeah, those are like. Alright. I use thick lines so you can see it from far away. Ooh. Actually, let me do a line to make this easier. Do a straight line. How big is this line? That's too big of a line! Unless. No, that's too low and too big. Hip. Maybe a little bit higher. Boop. Boop. There's a spy among us? It could be any of us. It could be you. It could be me. I don't understand the Master Junk. My skeleton, I should return one day with more cursed information. Could even be. It's definitely Butters. My eyes are down here. Alright. Yeah, draw little fingies, little hands. Butters is the red spy, and we wouldn't even know. Butters is always the spy. I was telling my roommate that we should get another dog and then name it Margarine, and then every time, but get another beagle that looks very similar to Butters, and then when we see it, it's like, I can't believe it's not Butters. It was a very stupid joke. That hand looks very big compared to the other one. The one who... What? Top tier joke. Alright, have a good night, Ender. Yes, Team Fortress tool. Boop. Yes, my lame humor. When I'm not being crude. Alright, now draw the eyeball. Should it be these kind of eyes or like these kind of eyes? You know, just like, like glaring. Go get your stuff. Go get it. Blank eyes? Like the first eyes? Ooh, I want omelets. Actually, I want some quesadillas. I'm hungry again. Data point of 1, but I vote first time. Alright, we won't change things. We'll just keep it as is. To the bush, to the bush. It's always funny because like cats always have like very interesting names, and then dogs are always having like goofy ass names. Like someone told me they named a dog Dog, which is just dog. But you know, the spelling. But they made it sound like a name. They think it's like the funniest shit ever. My cat name is Ormond? I'm gonna assume you mean orange because he's orange. And my little dum-dum. I can't have cats because I am very allergic. But my history of pets names were... I had a dog named Bernie, but then I found out it was a girl dog. But I didn't know that when I named it. And then I had a hamster named Spunky because of Fairly Odd Parents. And then I had a dog named Simon, may he rest in peace. And then now I have Butters. Dogs, bro, I'd 100% name my dogs after Norse mythos, being Fenrir and Garm. It's like, I named my dog Butters after South Park. She was almost Pearl. I almost named her Pearl because of the dot on her head. Almost named her after Steven Universe. I don't know if it has the same ring to it though, you know? Pearl! Come here, Pearl! Nah. Maybe I'm just so used to the name now. You have a tarantula? That's terrifying. That's too many legs. Too many legs. Disgusting. There are non-Sphinx cat that are oddly hypoallergenic. I can hold a Siberian cat no problem, but any other cat will basically kill me. My brother-in-law, his whole face swells up if he's near a cat, so he has it way worse than I do. I named my dog Churros because he had the same color. See, like, you always name a dog something cute. But they're furry and have little spider buns. But they're scary. You're scary. Dog Butters, bro Butters is horribly abused in South Park. Seriously, the time that Butters dad got socked in the fucking nuts was one of the best episodes because he wore a VR headset. Funny, like, I always laugh at the one that, like, they were playing with, like, the ninja stuff and then Butters got, like, a ninja star stuck in his eye. Because, like, it was, like, it was ridiculous, but it was, like, one of the most realistic episodes. Like, if kids were in that situation, they would probably, like, do that kind of shit. Last fighting love. It's weird because I think one of the creators of South Park like legitimately speaks Japanese like fluently. I think that's a thing. Alright, I will thicken these lines in just a moment because I know these are not visible from super far away. Just gotta figure out where my lines are first. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You guys get it. Yeah, Kenny's 100% got it the worst. He dies every episode. It's not South Park if Kenny doesn't die. Why does the hair feel awkward? Why does it feel awkward? Why does it feel weird? He just gets reborn the next day, and no one remembers. First fighting love. Kikasu. Nah, the mint. What is it? Mintberry Crunch. Mintberry Crunch. He actually also had powers. I forget if that was his name or not. Bradley is Mintberry Crunch, and he also what was the superpower though? I forgot. He literally has superpowers based around cereal. I guess that makes sense with his name. Henrietta is also someone who has superpowers, being a witch, emo goth girl who is a Satanist. But yeah, Satan's always going to give you powers. They just have like a little and then I'll look like now we gotta thicken the lines so that it looks good tiny. It looks good tiny. But I can't finish the drawing because then you'll know what I look like. Always believe in yourself. She was a personal favorite in the DLC from Dusk Till Castle Bonita during the video game South Park Fractured Butthole. I've seen the entirety of Stick of Truth, but I didn't see the entirety of the Fractured one. I thought it was very... like, it's funny that your skin tone is the difficulty of the game, but it's also very fucked up. It's very messed up. I think I liked Stick of Truth better too. Like, I feel like it had better mechanics. Like, the battle mechanics in Butthole was weird. I probably shouldn't, phrase it that way. It's like... Stick of Truth was like a turn base, and then like... Butthole was like some weird grid system. Phrasing. Are they making another game? You figured they would keep making games, but I don't know how much it costs to make those. Because, like, you figured they would have all the assets already. Because, you know, it's just there. Because, like, the game looked like a South Park episode. Let me erase these lines. Kikasu. There was something on my balls. Past fighting love. Okay, how's it looking in the timer? Squinting. Gotta make my lines thick. Too thick. Maybe not thick enough. Because these are specifically for emojis or emotes or whatever. Try to make them look tiny. You know, that's difficult. It's a little bit difficult. I started playing the first Silent Hill in my spare time, and my lord, are the controls difficult. Because it's like tank controls, and you can't walk diagonally. You can only rotate and then walk forward, but you can't really walk like diagonal. And it's so hard to move. Stellar Blade. I have not. I'll have a good day at work, Master Junk. I don't know how Young Me wrangled Game Boy games as well as I did. Let me look up Stellar Blade. I see lady with very long ponytail and skin tight outfit. That is literally skin tight because that is up her butt crack. That is up her butt. Deep. What is this? A thrilling slice of razor-sharp action engaged in blistering fast combat as you slash a path through the remnants of Earth, facing epic boss encounters. Single-player video game. Action-adventure fighting game. They got that camera up in her butt. It's just in there. Like, if she took off the outfit, like, the butt would still be in the shape. because it goes in her ass. Lord. Pikachu. Optimal placement, obviously. Because, you know, where else would it be? Where else would you put it? Oh, good. I don't think I'll ever recover from MegaCon. I'm so tired. I've been tired all week. I mean, I should probably stop going to bed late. But am I? No. Because there's not enough hours in the day to finish things. How am I supposed to get all these things done for the channel, along with all the other things I have to do? Oh, big Evie. Sleeps for the week. Just keep going. Keep going. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. I don't know how much longer I'll last. They had a big controversy for the objectification of women, the way they designed the main character. Well, I mean, her suit is literally in her ass. She's basically naked. Will the new model have cleavage? Would I? You think I would commission a model without cleavage? There is extra cleavage. I have enhanced the cleavage in this new model. You think I would do that to you, Doctor? You think I would remove the cleavage? That which you love so much. I'm debating if the boobs are too small. It's like... it's hard to tell with them not, like, the models not next to each other. I'm not sure if they look smaller or not. I mean, Bayonetta, the whole point of Bayonetta is that, like, it's her whole gimmick is that she's just, like, sexy because she just likes to be. No clothes equal agility. She's gonna be able to swim so fast. The word cleavage reminds me of cabbage, and I can't stop thinking about cabbage when someone says it. Well, now I have to make a sticker of, like, a person with just, like, cabbage boobs. You've cursed me forever with this. Just cabbage boobs. Okay, I think the lines are pretty decent. I don't know if they should be thicker. Maybe they should be thicker. Get cabbaged. My cabbages! I think. Maybe. It's very hard. It's very hard. Make sure if you holding two cabbages is covering your cleavage. You just see me come on stream and just have, like, two cabbages, like, stickered to my boobs. Hopefully you guys like the new model, because it's the styling is gonna be different. I'm gonna tell you right now, the styling is different. Still anime-esque, but it's not gonna be V-roid. What do you think of Sonic Adventure 2 after seeing Spooky Foof play it? It is a fever dream. Every time I watch Sonic Adventure gameplay, I'm just like, what the hell is happening? And like, that final boss looked like something from a completely different game. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Cass Cabbages is the best in town. Farmhand from the depths of the Sussy. Yes. The Sussy. Where are you from? The Sussy. Waka. Should this line be thicker? That line should be a little bit thicker. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad. I've run out of water. I am to perish. Violet is pretty confusing, I will admit. There's a lot of weird lore behind it as a failed experiment. But like, he looks like something not even part of this game. Is she too far to the left? Or should I scoot her to the right a bit? Because like, every time I watch Spooky Foof play Sonic, I'm like, how do you know where to go? How do you know what you're doing? Nothing makes sense. Should we scooch you over? Maybe. Ooch. That looks a little more centered. Maybe. Butters is snoring. She is honk me. She is sleep. I mean, some games are a bit confusing. Like, I don't know, Sonic games look very confusing. And and then like there's some of like those like heavy RPG games with like the skill trees that have like 50 bajillion branches, and it's like, oh. You mean the giant realistic life support genetic freak looks out of place next to a colorful cartoony anthro animals? Just slightly out of place. Sonic games are always something bizarre to me, not because they're bad, well, not some of them at least, but because my brain is too small and slim to catch up with the speed. It is too fast for me also. And then like, the story in these games are like, what the hell? I thought this was like a game for like, you know, a competition for Mario, so you would assume it would be like, you know, an easy game. Like story-wise, not like gameplay-wise, but like, you know, some simple. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. And it's just like, there's just a lot going on. And it's like, why is there this brooding black hedgehog? Why is he like obsessed with this human lady? Who the hell did Dr. Eggman knock up? Why do villains always try to destroy the earth? Because where are you gonna go afterward? I am the ultimate life form. I'm all for an absolutely batshit story if the game functions around. Eggman pissed on the moon. Cause like, you know, cause like there's games like Deadly Premonition where like the whole entire game is just goofy. So like of course the story is also gonna be like weird. And then you have like Sonic, and like there are moments where it seems to be taking itself so seriously, and it's like, what is going on? And then like I just laugh because like they're always talking over each other in the audio. And it's just funny. Whoa! Sonic used to have simple stories and everything. After Sonic Adventure does a lot really out there stuff with the plot. Don't forget Sonic talks to the president. When? That fandom had me cracking up for a month. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her not. Oh my god. Sonic Adventure 2 had some weird audio. Because, like, you know, one person's talking and the other person, like, starts their line, and it's like, they're not done talking yet. They haven't finished saying the thing. Oh. How does it feel to be the devil from the Bible? Sonic talking to Barack Obama without Obamacare and Sonic Adventures. Lord, you guys. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Alright, we got the majority. I don't know what color the text should be. It'll be something bright. Just put it like this. And then we shrink it down a bit. And then we move it over here. And then we bring it up. More. And then we add. My brain is shutting down. What am I looking for? This. Have you seen the Knuckles? I think I saw a trailer for it, for the Knuckles series. I know Chandra's excited about it. Knuckles is a feminist? Did you at least like Rouge the Bat? Her design was more or less based on a busty Latina. I remember I drew my avatar cosplaying as Rouge for Patreon. But like, she's an interesting character. And like at the end, she's like, yeah, I have my eyes on other things. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Knuckles? Like, what are you talking about? And like, it makes sense for her to fly. I don't get how Knuckles fly. Something funny with Sonic games nowadays is how they either hit a high peak or a low point. Like we had Sonic Frontiers, that was a banger of a game. Then we had Sonic Trilogy games, Betsy Latina. We had the Sonic, the Werehog. Then we go Sonic 16. Oh, you mean 06. His dreads catch the wind, obviously. Yes, how could I be so stupid? How could I be so blind? Knuckles micro punches the air to fly using his molecules. He's that powerful. Alright. Using that One Piece logic. I wish I was making a joke there. Will Knuckles hit the gritty live on stream? What is the gritty? Alright, we got line art for you. But not complete line art, because then you guys will know what I'm gonna look like. We can't have that, because you guys said you don't want it. Alright, should we do Sleepy? Whatever that is. Pew Pew. Butters. Or Bunk. Thank you, thank you. Choose. Choose. I think the reason why Knuckles can fly is because of his connection to the Master Emerald and its power. We'll go with that. do whatever that is. I don't know what it is though. I'm not super happy with whatever this is. Technically, Knuckles is the most powerful Minecraft villager. It is what it is, Lord. Alright. We'll go with it. We'll tweak it as we go. Because we're dead tired. Is that what we're gonna call it? Dead tired? Sweepy weepy cast. I think we're gonna shrink it a little bit. So I can add a background to it. A little interesting background. Excuse me. Eyelashes trying to enter my eyeball. Sweepy weepy cast, that's what you're calling it. I can't unsee a Doritos on the top of the ghost. It's not a Doritos, it's a little ghost headband. Alright, we're gonna shrink you a little bit. Doritos head, you're being mean. You're being mean. Alright, we got this, Ghost of the past Doritos flavors. Thankfully, in this case, I can resist your mimetic curse and unsee the Dorito. Let's experiment with this a little bit. Look how tired. Let's figure this out. Scared. Looks weird. Maybe over. It may not work now, but your time will come to be Doritoed. May the Doritos gods have mercy upon thee. Did we have the favorite Dorito discussion already? I think we did. I have no idea what this face is. I felt like we did, but I guess not. It's Dorito time. And then she Doritoed all over the place. I don't even know what you guys mean. It sounds dirty. It sounds dirty. I and Doritos have a steady peace, and we shall not trespass upon each other. I stand firm in my safety. I do like Cool Ranch and Original. Doritos is a trend nowadays. All the kids talk about it, Cass. It's the new vibes. I don't hear people talking about Doritos all that much anymore. Like, people do people still even eat Doritos? You're dead tired. The soul. I'll redo that little ghosty. It used to be the meme next to Mountain Dew. Wasn't it like a million years ago though? Should we do head pats? Should we have a head pats emoji? Or emote? My favorite is the Doritos with tapatio and flaming hot lime. The days of the day. Back in the day, the Mountain Dew, Doritos, and the Call of Duties. I was like, hey girl, you want to see Doritos later? And she was like, yeah, dude, Doritos for the win. Legendary times. The internet is a weird place. Oh, it's late. That's late. It's like 9:45 where I'm at. Ah, yes. PH. Instead of... It's not BC anymore, it's PH. He's cursed us all. I don't live on Earth, I actually live on the sun. Ah, well, you figured it would be, day all the time. It would never be PM. Only AM. Wouldn't it be high noon all the time on the sun? It's high noon. We have Angry Birds on our phones. Or as we call them, Scrumpelimblos. Y'all making shit up. Y'all making shit up. Why is it so hard to draw things evenly? I mean, there's plenty of funny Doritos commercials. You're gonna have to be more specific. My nails keep breaking lately. Ironically. That which gives you power makes you blind. It's always night if you're blind. No. The one way the guy puts a pile of Doritos on his couch thinking the woman will eat it there, but a guy got to her first. I don't think it's coming to my mind. Alright, we need to have booba. Always booba. Booba. The booba right even. And a boop. She looks so tired. So tired. Dead tired, one might say. The shoulder needs to go up. So it just looks like she lean and rock with. Lean with. It's a sad thing to see the lines being drawn. One of the main reasons why I decided to go digital. It do be making lines easier, because trying to draw lines with pen is so nerve-wracking. It's and then like you make a mistake and then you have to like incorporate it somehow. At least I try to. Sadly, being lazy and procrastinating on artworks kind of makes my satisfaction turn into unfinished projects. I have so many projects that have been started and are in various stages of incompletion. And I don't know if they'll ever be complete. I hope. But it's hard when you be working 9 to 5. If only there were more hours in the day. I started around 8 artworks, 5 on an art book, and 3 on PC. I'm gonna say 1. You overestimate me. Install the +8 hours mod pack. I wish I would get so much more done. Could have so many more videos on the channel. But no, I have to keep going to work. I could feed myself and butters. Ugh, I wish. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. We're gonna refigure out this whole section. I wish I had a sugar mommy. I'll be the stay-at-home partner. I wish for like just a couple months that I didn't have to go to work, so I could just work on all the things I wanted. Like I don't want to like I don't have to be a permanent like, you know, not going to work person. Just for a couple months, you know. Why can't we have summer vacation at work? You know, some people get summer vacation, some people get like spring, fall, or winter, I don't know. And then we just, you know, we take turns having vacation. People will still work, but we get a long break. Sugar mommies are overrated. Where the muscle mommies at? You fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. What is happening right now? One question. For those chunkier lines like the shadow on the chin and neck, do you just enlarge a thinner line or do you make a bigger line like a brush stroke? Usually, like, let's say this is, oops, I'm on the different, like this is a chin right here. I don't know if it's too light to see. I'll just like draw a shadow and then like color it in. Because like I know some people will try to do an eye, like, you know, in like one fell swoop, but you're not really gonna get it that way. It's always easier to like draw the shape and then color it in, because you're more likely to get like a smoother look to it. So it's always better to like draw it out and then color it in. If that makes sense. I don't know if that answered your question. But like the end result is usually like a smoother line than trying to like, you know, get it in one fell swoop. I hope that was helpful. Ow, 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 I scratched my nose. Okay, so we went tired. And then we're dead tired. So we need our little ghosty hat thing. In our little head. When I make mine, I feel it's too dull. Like the lines have one size. I mean, so like, well, with the emotes, like a lot of the lines are just gonna be super thick because, you know, they're tiny and you're just trying to make it visible from far away. But like anything that's foreground, like, you know, this area right here, you're gonna make like, you know, under the chin darker. And like, let's say your light source is coming from over here, so any of the lines on like this side you'd probably make a little thinner, and then like on the opposite side they would be darker because it's darker on that side. Oops. Artists in general amaze me because my brain just isn't equipped for it. It's like, it's a bit difficult for me because like I don't have the ability to see things in my brain. Yeah, like, you know, people can imagine things. I don't see anything. It's literally just blackness. So like when I think of something, I have to kind of like, it's kind of like a blind person. Like you're just like, I'm feeling around. Like I remember like there's a curve here, or like this is kind of like this, or this is this shape, or I know what a square looks like, but you know, I don't have the ability to like imagine something in my brain. My liner is decent enough. I think it's the coloring that be discouraging me. It's hard because coloring can like destroy something that you made. I'm getting knowledge by the minute. Conquer the world. Conquer everything that I have yet to conquer. Don't conquer the things I've conquered. They're mine. Right, now I'm gonna draw my little theme, but kind of sad. Kind of droopy because, you know, tired. So a little bit sad. Can I conquer? Yeah. Yeah, I'll allow it. We get tired, we get tired, we get tired. You smell your face. Why am I existing right now? Why must I suffer on this eternal plane? Just why? Here, and then all that's gonna get erased, and then more here. My brother also has aphantasia, so it's kind of funny when I told him you can't imagine getting a girlfriend before me, and boy was I wrong. Boy, the chat on stream made my smile become a sad face. They were going against me anyway. What is happening? What is happening? It looks like a smile to me. Always exist out of spite. survive and thrive so that everyone around you is angry. That's too high. Pure spite. Something looks off about the hair. Sometimes I forget how to draw myself. It's weird. You heading out, Lukey? Alright, have a good night. Probably, once I finish lining this one up, we'll probably end the stream. Because I am so eepy. I am a big eepy. Big eep. Thank you, Luki. I hope you have a good evening and get lots of rest. Now, we do a line, we do a line, we do a line. And the other line, droopy eyes. Yes, I'm Mimi. This time is Mimi time. Mimi, Ashonya. Droop. Might be a little too much droop. It's okay. That's kind of how you feel when you're tired. It's just droopy. With arms wide open. I erase a lot of things because I draw hair. Drawing the hair. Hair. Draw hair. Little bitty hair. It would be in front of her shoulder, right? It would be in front of her shoulder, I think. This messy hair because tired. So much eep. Thick. Thick. With at least minimum of 3 C's. 3 whole C's. Like my Thickman. I was selling Cult of the Lamb journals and I ran out and I'm sad because I wanted to keep one. Sad. Now I gotta make more. looks weird. I'm not really sure why I would always see. That's how my dad passed elementary school, not really knowing. Well, that's how my dad passed school, not knowing much English. He just gets C on everything. I wanted one, and I have a surplus of notebooks and journals. It just seemed like an impractical commute. I like journals, but like I never know what to write in them. And planners and stuff. I like those kinds of things. But we gotta figure out the booby mouse pad. I gotta make all the prizes. But now I know what you guys want. And it is booba. And I shouldn't be surprised. But math is gross. Math is gross. I like dot journals. Because like grid journals have too many lines in them, and then like regular ruled line paper is boring. And then like the dot journals are like really good for writing or drawing. Especially when I'm trying to draw thumbnails on paper, because I'm able to like get the ratios right for like height and width. So it makes it easier. Nothing wrong with just a diary. I have a journal in my nightstand that I keep. I usually only write in it when something like super bad happens. It's good to write things down sometimes. Hello. I wish I could remember a dream long enough to write them down. But they start slipping away very, very quickly. Alright, it's looking pretty decent, Tiny. Looking pretty decent. I dig it, I dig it. I have trouble remembering a lot of my dreams, unless something like triggers a memory that's related to the dream. But like I have one dream from like when I was a little kid that I still remember, and I don't know why I still remember it very vividly. It's the only dream. Like even reoccurring dreams I can't remember, but I know I have reoccurring dreams. Oh, that sucks. Like, is it not turning on? Most of them is just me going back to high school. Oof, gross. Ooh, too soon. Too soon. Alright, now we draw. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. I don't think PS5s are as hard to find anymore. At least I would assume not. But, you know, I just might be ignorant, because, like, I never tried to find one in the first place. I know my dad was looking for one. He found one. But... I don't know if they're still difficult to find. Ooh, why would you have it? Why did you have it in what? Why? I don't really have consoles outside of the Switch anymore. Most of my games are either on Switch or on PC, because most Xbox and PlayStation games you can get on the computer, but not every Switch game you can easily get on the computer. So that's the only reason I have a Switch. And then sometimes you just feel like, not sitting at your computer to play something. You just want to, like, play lounging somewhere, not having to sit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Exclusivity is a great, very consumer-friendly practice. It is a frustrating thing. Like, I know, like, a lot of games aren't, like, super exclusive anymore, and, like, they even have, like, cross-platform now. So now it's just, like, a matter of, like, preference. Because it was, like, back in the day it was very annoying, because, like, oh, I would love to try this game, but I can't, because it's a console exclusive, for whatever reason. But, like, I get it. You have to find ways to make your stuff more appealing. But PC is the way to go, man. You ain't gotta keep buying a PlayStation every so often. Wonder how good it is the Steam Deck for anyone. I know Pulse Coder got one. Computer Daddy, so you could probably ask him on the Discord. I've seen him use it. It looks good. I liked Infamous and Prototype. I remember Prototype back in the day. Good. The Switch is good. I wish there were. Sometimes I wish certain games would, like, get remade, or something similar would come out, like Mod Nation Racers. I would totally play again, even though I didn't remember it existed. Never tried to multitask in the bathroom. It is a dangerous place to multitask. Alright. We got most of this going. I tried that one, making toast and watching YouTube videos whilst I was in the tub once. Very risky thing to do. Alright, she looks so tired, so fed up, so done. Alright, there was something I wanted to add in the background. We can add a colored version. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. Like, Oh, all my stuff's moved around. I have, like, the Clip Studio here and then Clip Studio on my tablet, and it's, like, all different and moved around, so it's confusing. Fetch me thy bathing toaster. Oh, that would be a funny shirt or sticker. Thank you, thank you. The annoying thing about this tool is that it doesn't color all the way to the edge for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't like the edge. Ask yourself, could you turn down butter, toast, and jam while having a relaxing soup? That does sound lovely. We got this. Okay, so I went up, over. Alright, let's try this again. Did I figure it out? Did I do it? Did I do it? Soggy toast enjoyers. I don't think any of us are here for any particular reason. We're just forced to exist. And it's like, why? Why must I? Why must I? Darn you, Adam and Eve. Couldn't resist fruit. Didn't solve the problem. Just to suffer life is a never-ending suffering. I'd rather not suffer. Yeah, you gotta appreciate the good things that happen. You know? Like this moment right now. Us just chilling and vibing. You should have just stayed in the garden, right? Like, bitch, it's always the woman's fault. Kind of hides it. Maybe I should raise it a little bit. Right there in the garden, you'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways where everything stays. But do you know the full version? Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is raising, water's gotten higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, 'Cause when the sun is blazing, the moon controls the tide. It could cause you to drown. You don't hear the full version very often. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for lying to me and making me feel better. I am melting in my room right now. But I can't take off my sweater because there's nothing underneath it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been listening to another Marceline song, and like now that I'm trying to like talk about it, I'm not gonna remember it. Ooh, I wish I could get drunk right now. I'm out of booze. I finally ran out of booze for my birthday. There were so many booze. Oh, what's the other song? Oh, it's like Slow Dance or something like that. What is it? Slow dance with you. I just wanna slow dance with you. I know all the other boys are tough and smooth. I got the moves. I wanna slow dance with you. Something like that. I can't remember the words right now. But I do enjoy that song a lot. I mean, you seem to be doing everything else in the bathroom. And if you have to throw up, the toilet's right there. Alright, look at us. We got emotes going. I don't know if I like the color of that background. Let's see if we can change it. Color. I don't know what to do without you. I don't know where to put my hands. I've been trying to lay my head down, but I'm writing this at 3 a.m. And I don't need the world to see that I've been the best I can be. But now I'm starting to remember the song. I don't think I can stand to be where you don't see me. Guess we'll decide colors later. That's a future us problem. You need to wash your face, the sink is right there. Exactly. Thought I'd stay a while to try to see. Oh, what song is it? Oh, the Lapis song, right? I thought I'd stay a while. I tried to learn to smile. Oh, what is the rest of the song? So many colors I had never even known. Maybe I'll find myself smiling on that distant shore. I gotta practice these songs. I can't remember them all. The most dangerous place to multitask is literally built for multitasking. Yo, I don't know how some people will eat in the bathroom. That's gross. Like, how can you sit there and eat in the bathroom? Like, I don't even want to, like, pass through the bathroom while holding something that I'm eating, because I feel like it's contaminated. Like, I can't have a snack in my hand and then walk through the bathroom. It's just like, ugh. Ugh. It makes me sad whenever I got a Peridot Lapis Fusion. Yeah, we never did. It is unsanitary. Even though, like, I've heard that your bathroom is probably, like, the most cleanest room in your house because you clean it the most. I don't believe that. hopefully I'll be able to get these on the Discord soon. But like, you know, I don't want to spoil nothing because I gotta draw it in the new form. But I ain't trying to spoil nothing. So you'll see these eventually. Funny to know your hands are the dirties. Yeah. I think my brain stopped working for a moment. Mine is smooth. I saw a SpongeBob gif where it was like Squidward pulled out his brain, had a pencil, and just like erased it, and it was like smooth, and then he just put it back in his head. And I was like, me. DB, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Thank you, DB, for the gifted subs. Hello, hello. Hello, you crazy bean, you crazy bean. Oh my god, so much is happening right now. Oh, you're a member now. You're a member of this cult. Congratulations. Oh my god, so much is happening. People have been gifted memberships. Oh my god, it's gonna take a minute for all these to go through. Thank you, DB. That was a lot. Now I gotta make content for the members. You're giving me more responsibilities. Now I gotta do stuff. What did I do? How did I make you do this? How did I make you do this? Now you're just trying to pass blame. Oh no, not the hard word. You sillies. You guys are silly. You brought that upon yourself? No. Responsibilities. I still gotta do stuff for Patreon. Well, olives are gross, so you're doing yourself a favor by not having them. Welcome back, welcome back. So much content. But now that, like, stuff's calmed down with the conventions, hopefully I can get back to making things. It's just hard. Because Postcoder is trying to teach me a new programming language. So, like, that's taking up time. So hopefully I can learn it. Because, like, I get it. Like, I get why things are done the way they are in the language, but it's just like, am I gonna remember how to do all of it? Olives are disgusting everywhere. Is that my, should I tweet that? Should I tweet that? Is that how I'm gonna get canceled? Huh? Should I tweet that? With time, like all things. The convention was good. The convection? The convention was good. I did the best in sales I've ever done. Did I make a profit? Not really. But we're getting there. We're figuring it out. That's my wink honk. Do what I do. I'm gonna reactivate my Twitter and just every day just tweet something stupid until I get canceled. If you hate olives, does that mean you hate grapes? I like grapes. Grapes and olives are not the same thing. They do not taste the same. Then I'll respond what I think of your tweets. Do it, coward. Alright, I'll log into my Twitter right now. I don't know if I've ever had a prune. Alright. Well, I mean, it's X now, right? Excuse me. Next. Why you gotta make me verify? Why you gonna make me verify? Oh, God. Twitter, hurry up. I'm trying to prove that I'm not a coward. You want to cosplay, but you don't know who to dress as? Oh, I want to cosplay as vendors from video games, because I think that would be funny. But I don't know which vendors to cosplay as. Like, I want to be like Halab from Cult of the Lamb, or like a Khajiit from Skyrim, or like Temmie from Undertale. I just think it would be funny to cosplay as a vendor. You guys are telling me to tweet a lot of things. If it'll let me get in. Sign in. Let me sign in. Next. Log in. Where am I getting this code? I don't have a code generator app. What are you talking about? What's happening? Twitter, why are you dumb? What the heck is a code generating app? Hold on, my face is gonna freeze for a second. This makes no sense. Why is you making this hard to log in? Okay, I'm already logged in on my phone. Yes, that's correct. Alright, I'm gonna tweet. Olives are disgusting. Post. Should I hashtag something? Hashtag facts. Just something stupid. Got it. Cool, I did it. I am no coward. My first tweet in like 30 years. Pineapple is alright on pizza. Like, if it's there, I'll eat it. If it's not, it's fine. I am either way, it's fine. Always wanted to cosplay as Benson from Regular Show. Oh, that'd be fun. Hashtag cast cult nation. If the cult has a fight club on the compound, I'm 200% in. Oh no, I just threw out a number. Like I usually say, like, it's been 84 years. Alright, I did it. You guys can't call me a coward, because I did it. I think the last time I tweeted was in like 2022, and I was just tweeting Cult of the Lamb fan art from other people. I was just retweeting. So I'm like, oh, this is cute. Because I don't know how to use Twitter. But now I'm just gonna post controversial whatever comes to my brain. The Cats Cult Nation will rise. Oh my god, my banner is old as heck. I gotta switch that out. And then switch it out again. Cult of the Chaos. Alright, let me just pick something. Because it's gross. That banner is gross. Here we go. We'll just use that. There's 3 of us. There's 3 of us. Just 3. Just a blank stain. That was because, like, my Twitter's logged in on my phone, but I can't log in on the computer because it keeps wanting me to use some stupid app. Because you can't just log into things anymore. Blech. There I am. Can't just log in. I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? What are you guys doing? What are y'all doing? Look at all these green names now. Alright, I think this is the end of the stream. You guys have been very sweet to me today. We got 2 donos and then 5 gifted subs. That is a lot. That is a lot. We had so many emoji explosions. Probably the most ever. Alright, everybody. Thank you for being here. I will see you Monday. I think Pal World. We have another member. We did it. We have another member. Welcome, Porfirio. Thank you. Needed to be in the club. You right. This is a good club to be in. Alright, now I gotta make content. Gosh. Anyway, Power World I think won by a lot. So it'll be Power World, then Pikmin, because I think Pikmin was second. And then I wanna say it was Story of Seasons, surprisingly. I think Rune Factory was last. Alright, good night. It's okay. You can still be in the club. But Jesus, Butters. Butters just scared the shit out of me. Stop. Alright, I'm gonna go see what's wrong with Butters. Good night, everybody. I'll think about it. Yes, she did scare me. Look forward to the new model. It'll be a while, but it's coming. It'll be soon. A while, but soon. Goodbye.